And it's not just food and grocers that find themselves in the crosshairs of the Amazon Whole Foods deal.
Have you ever wondered why someone can buy the same item at Walmart but pay dozens of dollars less than you? The secret lies right in the smartphone you're holding. Behind the price tags on the shelves, Walmart hides another price layer. Lower, lesser known, and completely legal for you to claim. Sounds unbelievable, right? But with just a few seconds of scanning, you could save anywhere from a few bucks to $40, even $60 on each shopping trip. In times of rising prices, this is the simplest way to keep money in your wallet. Like and subscribe if this video was helpful to you. Hunting for deals in every aisle. When you walk into Walmart, most people head straight to the section they need and leave quickly. But if you take a moment to stroll through the store with your phone and the Walmart app installed, you'll uncover a world of surprises. Each section of the superstore is like a hidden treasure trove, where the price on the shelf is just the surface and the real price lies deeper, inside the app you just opened. Start with the tech section, where many assume prices are always accurate. In reality, plenty of products are listed higher than their true cost. Imagine holding a power bank with a $25 tag. One quick scan with the app reveals the online price at walmart.com is only $10. That's right, a $15 savings on a small tech accessory. With deals like that, it's no wonder people are starting to use the app for every item they pick up. Next, head to the home goods section, where you'll find useful kitchen items. Take a Farberware mini blender, for example, priced at $45 on the shelf. But when you scan it with the app, the price drops to just $16.54. That's a jaw-dropping cut of over 60%, turning a nice-to-have item into a must-buy-now deal. You might not have planned on making smoothies every morning, but with that kind of discount, you'll definitely consider tossing it in your cart. For families with kids, the toy section is full of surprises. Those flashy Nerf blasters or Disney Frozen board games are often sold at the listed price. But scan them, and you'll see the difference. A Nerf gun might drop from $19.88 to $15.88, or a Frozen Monopoly set from $15.88 to $12.88. It might not seem like much, but if you're buying gifts for 3 or 4 kids, those savings add up fast. More importantly, you know you're not overpaying like those who only check shelf prices. In the furniture section, many assume you'll get better prices online. But Walmart plays a different game. Even in-store, scanning with the app unlocks lower online prices. A beanbag priced at $34.88 on the shelf might drop to $26.20. That's nearly $9 saved on a sizable piece of furniture, especially if you're buying multiple items to spruce up your living room or bedroom. Don't skip the small stuff outside the clearance section. Many are shocked to find that even regular, non-discounted items have price differences. For example, an American flag priced at $18.87 might show up as $17.99 on the app. Just $1, you might think. But multiply that by dozens of items per trip. Those small savings pile up into a significant amount you'd never have considered otherwise. The best part about this method is that it turns a Walmart trip into a treasure hunt. You're not just shopping, you're testing your luck and observation skills. Each scan brings anticipation. Will the price drop sharply? Does the item you want have a hidden deal? Finding a lower price feels like winning a game. You come out ahead, and Walmart can't refuse because it's their price match policy. From tech gadgets to home goods, toys, furniture, or everyday items, every section in Walmart could hold secret doors to different prices. The question is whether you know how to open those doors. And the key is always in your hand: a smartphone, a free app, and a few seconds of scanning. If you thought Walmart was already cheap enough, the truth is you can save even more. And on every shopping trip, instead of paying what they want you to pay, you can take control and claim the savings you deserve. Shopping for your little girl. When it comes to saving money, we often think of big-ticket items: TVs, laptops, or printers. But if you're a parent, you know a simple truth. It's the small things for your kids that steadily eat up your budget. Your child doesn't need a new TV every year, but they'll definitely go through crayons, drawing paper, toys, and all sorts of creative supplies nonstop. That's why I started using the Walmart app for the things I buy for my daughter. The first time, I walked into Walmart's arts and crafts section. On the shelf, A washable paint pour set was shining brightly with a $19.97 price tag. It seemed like a normal price, but with one quick scan using my phone, the screen showed a different price, $16.88. Same item, same paint set, but I knew the secret that many others didn't. With a few seconds of effort, I saved $3. It doesn't sound like much, but multiply that by 5 or 10 items per trip, and you'll see the savings add up. More importantly, that's $3 I could use to grab a snack box for my daughter on the way home. Another item I knew my daughter would love: a 64-pack of Crayola markers. Every parent understands the magic of Crayola. Those vibrant colors can keep a kid quietly drawing for hours while you get work done or prep dinner. On the shelf, it was priced at $19.97. Once again, the app showed a lower price, $16 you'll find. Another $3 saved just by lifting my phone to scan. Here's what I realized after a few tries. When it comes to kids' supplies, every small saving counts. You don't buy these things once and call it a day. Kids grow fast, crayons run out, drawing paper disappears, Play-Doh gets squished, and toys need replacing. If you're not careful, you'll be shocked at the end of the month when you check your receipts. Wow, I spent over $200 just on my kids' little things? Using the Walmart app turns shopping into a game. I let my daughter hold the phone and scan the items she likes. Every time we find a lower price, her eyes light up like she just won the lottery. "Daddy, this one's cheaper," she says. Those moments aren't just about saving money. They're a lesson for kids about the value of a dollar. Children love playing treasure hunt, and this app turns saving into a mini adventure in the familiar superstore. Another perk that's rarely mentioned: these discounts make it easier to say yes to your kids. Instead of saying no when your daughter wants an extra paint set or a small game, you can nod more easily because you know you're paying less than the shelf price. That feeling is truly freeing. You make your kid happy without breaking the family budget. Think about birthdays, Christmas, or special days for your child. You want to shower them with gifts, but money isn't always abundant. That's when the hidden price trick shines. Instead of buying 2 items at full price, you might get 3 or 4 for the same amount, all because you took the time to scan and find the real price. The result? More joy for your child and no guilt about overspending. One thing to note: Walmart's shelf tags sometimes lag behind updates. It's not exactly a trick. It's just that online prices often change faster than in-store displays. If you don't check, you'll accidentally pay more than you need to. But if you know how, every shopping trip for your kid becomes a chance to save. After a few weeks of trying this, I did the math. Just on paints, markers, and a few toys, I kept nearly $20 in my pocket. It's not a fortune, but picture this: that $20 could cover gas for a week, buy a small pizza for family dinner, or simply go toward the next thing your daughter happens to spot on the shelf. The key is realizing the shift in your shopping habits. Instead of mindlessly tossing items into your cart, you start checking, comparing, and choosing the best deal. That's being proactive, and it feels more secure in a world where prices are increasingly unpredictable. In the end, shopping for your child isn't just spending. It's an investment in their joy, creativity, and childhood. And if you can do it smarter and cheaper, why pass that up? The Walmart app doesn't change how much you love your kid, but it makes that love less of a financial burden and a whole lot more enjoyable. Comment too and like the video to let me know you're interested in this topic too. Big savings on tech products. If toys, crayons, or household items help you save a few bucks here and there, tech products are the big lever that can keep tens, even dozens, of dollars in your wallet. This is where people are most surprised because no one expects Walmart, already known for cheap prices, to hide such massive price differences. Let's start with a seemingly harmless product: the HP Envy All-in-One Printer. On the shelf, the price tag coldly reads $119. For many, that seems reasonable. But when I scanned it with my phone, the app revealed the secret. The real price was only $89. That's a $30 difference for the exact same product, same model, and same features. If you don't know this trick, you could unknowingly pay 25% more without realizing it. And here's the thing: Walmart isn't tricking you. It's just that their online prices often update faster than in-store tags. Diving deeper into the software section, I tested my luck with Windows 10, a product rarely discounted. The shelf price, $139. I scanned it, and the app showed $129. $10 might not seem huge, but for a fixed price item like Windows, saving $10 with one quick scan is something you shouldn't pass up. The real shock, though, came in the gaming section. I found The Sims 4, a game loved by millions of gamers. The shelf price, $39.82. But when the app displayed the price, I had to double-check, only $19,999. That's nearly a 50% drop. And here's the kicker. Throughout the year, you might catch similar games for just a few cents if you hit the right moment. Not everyone gets that lucky, but knowing the opportunity exists makes hunting totally worth it. To prove that it's not just expensive items worth scanning, I tried a small accessory, a replacement pad for the iRobot Brava Jet. The shelf price, $7.97. I scanned it and was shocked. The app price was $2. That's nearly $6 saved on an item under $10, a 70% discount. This is a perfect example that using the app isn't just for big purchases. Even small, everyday items can bring surprising savings. Finally, I tested my luck in the locked display case section, where high-value tech items are kept. Many think the trick won't work here, but you can just scan through the glass. I picked a Garmin GPS unit, listed at $229. The app showed $189.99. Once again, $40 went straight back into my pocket after a few seconds. You don't need a staff member to unlock the case to check, just scan from afar. And at checkout, Walmart has to honor the lower online price because that's their official price match policy. What's the common thread in all these cases? Simple. No one puts up a sign to tell you. These savings exist under the radar, reserved for those patient and savvy enough to scan. With tech products, the price gaps are often much larger than with household goods or food. So, if you're planning to buy a printer, laptop, GPS device, or even software, never pay without scanning the app first. Do the math. You buy a printer, some software, and a GPS device. With just those three items, you've saved nearly $80. Add a few games and accessories, and you're easily past $100. With savings like that, you've covered gas for a month and still have enough for a fun family dinner out. In a world where everything's getting pricier, keeping dozens of dollars in your pocket with a simple trick isn't just fun, it's an essential skill. And tech, the thing that usually makes you dig deeper into your wallet, becomes the place where you can take money back from Walmart. The best part isn't just the money you save. It's the thrill of knowing you've beaten the system. Nobody likes overpaying, and the Walmart app gives you the tool to ensure that the next time you buy a tech item, you're the winner in this pricing game. How to use the Walmart app to find hidden prices. After hearing about hidden prices at Walmart, many people ask, is it really that simple? Or is it some complicated trick only pros can pull off? Trust me, it's not hard at all. You don't need advanced tech skills or hacking know-how. It all boils down to one thing, the Walmart app. Picture this. You walk into Walmart and see a price tag on the shelf. That bold number is what every customer sees. But behind it, Walmart has another price, the online price. And those two numbers are often different. The problem? Most shoppers never check, so they assume the shelf price is the truth. You're different. Open the app, scan the code, and instantly unlock information few others know. Here's the basic process. Step 1. Download the Walmart app. The app is completely free and available on both iOS and Android. You don't need a paid account or special service. Just download it and sign in with a Walmart account, or create one in a few minutes. Step 2. Open the app while shopping. This is where most people miss out. They think the app is only for online orders or home delivery. In fact, its most powerful feature works when you're standing in the store. Open the app and tap the barcode scanner icon, usually right on the main screen. Step 3. Scan the item you want to buy. Pick up the item and point your phone's camera at the barcode. In seconds, the app shows two prices. At your store, the price on the shelf at the store you're in. Walmart.com, the current online price across their system. This is where the magic happens. Many times you'll see the online price is a few dollars, or even dozens, lower than the shelf price. Step 4. Choose the lower price. When the app shows the price, keep that screen and head to checkout. If you're using self-checkout, press the button to call for staff assistance. If you're at a staffed register, just show the screen to the cashier. Walmart's price match policy with their own website means they have to adjust to the lower online price. Step 5. Pay and enjoy the savings. No haggling, no coupons, no arguments. You're just using Walmart's own policy, designed for all customers. The only difference, you know how to take advantage of it, while most people don't. The key is to make this a habit. Instead of blindly trusting the shelf price, quickly scan every item you want to buy. Don't limit it to the clearance section. Hidden prices pop up everywhere, from electronics to household goods, toys, or even basic items like crayons, pots, or an American flag for your porch. A small tip: sometimes items are in locked cases or out of reach, but you can still scan the barcode through the glass from afar. Your phone's camera is sensitive enough to read it, and the result shows up instantly. That means you don't need to wait for staff to unlock the case or grab the item. The app does the work for you. You can even make it a family game. Hand the phone to your kids and let them scan everything in the toy section. Each time they find a lower price, they'll treat it like discovering a treasure. It's not just fun, it teaches kids about the value of money and smart shopping. One more note: sometimes the discount is just $1 or $2 and you might think, not worth it. But multiply that by dozens of items or hundreds of trips in a year, and it adds up. That's the power of small, consistent savings. By the end of the year, you could have hundreds of dollars tucked away. Going to Walmart doesn't have to mean paying the shelf price. With a few seconds of opening the app, scanning, and comparing, you can save anywhere from a few bucks to dozens per item, from your kids' crayons to a printer or GPS device. Those small savings stack up into big money, easing the strain on your family budget. The message is simple: take control, check for yourself, and don't miss the hidden prices Walmart has left for you to find. Subscribe to save even more money while shopping.